Hey everyone, Zhonos here. I'm back earlier than I thought with Aethermancer because it turns out the next team composition I tried was really powerful. So I'm picking back up where we lost last time in the Garden District here. Let me just show off the team real fast before we go too far. I've got Vorik here. This guy is a poison specialist, and I've picked all the things that do with poison pretty much. So by default, I apply poison on my crits. I didn't get any crit power-ups though, other than some worthiness. Hopefully I can swap out my armor at some point. I mean, crit damage is really nice though. But anywho, so I'm not really triggering poison with this as much as I'd like just yet. But I do get 4% crit chance for every poison stack on enemies, which we tend to have, I'd say between 5 and 15 pretty regularly. So against a boss, I'm quite likely to crit. And so that makes my poison stack up even faster. We also have Toxic Earth, this is the most... Early on it was nice, although I think I maybe should have taken Fatal Upkeep first. But anyway, Toxic Earth. I've picked Earth Element allies. So whenever anybody uses an Earth action, that means as you see here, like you can see in the text, Earth damage, or really you just need to care about the two icons here. We're going to use air and earth elements in this ability. This is all fire, so it wouldn't trigger. My ally right here, this would work, as with this, and so on and so on. So whenever anybody triggers an earth ability, every enemy gets one. The fun thing about that is I picked some free actions that are also earth, like Dust Grasp here, and Spore is only 1 earth cost. And then Regrow is a free action that costs only 1 earth, and Mineralize is only 1 earth. By the way, you can't do more than 1 free action, I found out. Sad times. And then of course this character here, this little snaky boy, can use an earth action as well. So I could apply, theoretically, 5 poison stacks in 1 turn from just this. And then we have Fatal Upkeep, which means, I don't know if I think it would apply to burns too, but for now, I'm only utilizing poison, and the poisons are going to do whatever poison stacks is their damage, but now they get 4 more damage. So if I put, say, 5 stacks in everybody, they would all tick for 4 plus the 5 on the poison. Anyway, we've got Plague. This is really crazy. Plague is whenever poison triggers on an enemy, so there's usually 3 enemies, everyone gets another stack of poison. So every turn, I'm going to get at least 3 free poison on everyone. And the fun part is, with Toxic Healing, I can heal somebody for a lot, although I usually don't need the heal. And then I apply 3 poison to all enemies. And then I trigger poison on all enemies, which works with Plague, because it'll trigger right then, and everyone's going to get 3 more stacks of poison. And then on the start of the enemy's turns, they're going to trigger this again. It gave me 3 more poison to everybody. Very nice. And that's really a large part of the build. I guess I'll go backwards and show the next character here. This Mandragon, no, something like that. Specializes in, really, I'd say, generating resources for me. I believe my normal attack creates 4 elements right now. And other than that, I usually do Dust Grasp to generate some poison and put some weakness on some enemies, and then I'll do a normal attack to apply weakness onto another enemy. Weakness, by the way, as you can see here, reduces the damage of each hit by 3, so it always reduces by 3, but every time they hit, the stacks go down by 1. So say this Spore is 2 hits for 3 damage. So Spore would do, I think it always does 1, so it would do, if they had 2 stacks of weakness, so if this character had 2 stacks and used this ability, it would do 1 damage, 1 damage, 3 damage. Anyway, so we mostly just weaken the enemy a lot. And then every time regeneration triggers on an ally, they get 4 shielding. And with Wholesome, at the start of combat, applies 1 regeneration to itself. And whenever regeneration triggers on this monster, apply regeneration to all the other allies and then trigger the regeneration. Which is really convenient because that basically means we just start the combat healing up if we were missing any health, which is usually not possible. But more importantly, we all get 4 shielding. And this actually, and even this gets pretty crazy pretty fast. Especially this with shielding. And finally we have our kind of tanky, but no redirect, but still tanky character that is using sidekick and more importantly, building up a bunch of shielding. And even more curiously, surprisingly, is a large source of damage, especially single. How, you ask? Well, every 2 support actions, we apply permanent power. And we also get, I believe it was right here, regrow, which I'm going to use pretty much every turn. Applies regeneration, which gives shields. And applies temporary. Temporary power only triggers for the 1 turn that you use it, whereas this is permanent for the battle. But still, this character starts hitting really hard, surprisingly fast. You'll see when we do our next battle here. So I usually do regrow for free action, and then I'll do mineralize to give everyone shields, and everyone gets temporary power, including himself. And the signature ability, for every 15 shield this monster receives or applies to allies, applies psychic to self. And we usually get 1 or 2 stacks pretty quickly from mineralize and the regrow. I think, I don't know if that counts, but this one definitely does count. And of course receives, which it will receive from this ability, Regeneration Shield. And we also have Emergency Response. At the start of your turn, shields all allies for 3. And then if anyone's below 50% health, we get another 3 shielding onto that ally, I believe. And then this is really cool. Permafrost. Instead of shields on allies vanishing at the start of turn, we basically get to keep half of our shields. Normally, you just don't get to keep them across turns. Really nice, just to give us room to use some offensive abilities. And then, of course, we have our original character. There's one less ability I didn't explain that is extremely broken. Crystallize. Apply 2 regeneration to everybody. And then everyone gets 2 shields per regeneration stack. So we're going to get 4 shielding just by default. And if this guy had already put on regeneration through, say, regrow, and I could even apply more regeneration through refreshment, you could start stacking regeneration across turns, because I believe it only triggers, you only lose 1 regeneration stack per turn. And we can look right here if we want. Start of turn, heals much by 5 and consumes a stack. So, yeah. We also have Regeneration Shield. So, yeah. Whenever regeneration triggers on any ally, they get 4 shielding. So let's just say pretty quickly we're going to have maximum shield. Now, the downside of shielding is you only get half of your total HP. So, for this character, we'd only get 28 shielding. And same here, and this will be, I guess, 27, probably rounding down. Still really good. You'll find out in our next battle. I'm not have explained what about an hour and a half of gameplay had been. Ooh, hey, buddy. Let's hop right in and see. I would like to swap this out. A bit scary because you can see I've been specializing in evasion. And there's some pretty good other things we're getting here. This one's really good, honestly. More basic attack. Generates me more ether. Crit chance, which I don't care about. Conversion's pretty useful. The evasion's really good. Yeah, I'm thinking It's either the boots. I'm really thinking the armor here. Hopefully we can find something better. Okay, skull. Whenever this monster applies a debuff, ooh, 25% chance to apply another stack. Initial temporary power. Nah. Basic attacks generate meh. So that would be just for the poison. It's still really good. On interrupt applies power to self. I'm not going to be interrupting that much. 10% crit chance. Force. What's force? Turns each hit into a critical. Ah. So I get one guaranteed crit. Converts the element of the first hit of each attack into wild damage, and then I do 4 more damage. If I had more sources of wild damage, that'd be better. You can see here, poison's earth damage. Ether chance on action. See, I only have one action. I don't have any free actions, so I won't get to use it as much. Psychic damage, no. Poison damage +1. Now, hold on. Is that... It just means like 1 extra stack, right? There's no way it does double damage. Right? Because that would be broken if it did. Still, this is pretty good. I'm leaning towards this. I don't care about the power, but we get basically 25% more poison stacks. Flat crit chances, or I guess I should say percent. Like additive percent crit chance is nice as well. And the force is interesting because we'd get a guaranteed crit. Yeah, I kind of missed my own item a little bit, but... I mean, we would do, in general, just a little bit more damage because of the +4. But I don't think we're going to be doing that much wild damage. So 25% more poison on average. Seems good. Yeah, I'm not auto-attacking things that much. Although I will. It's either this or this, I think. I don't know if 10% crit chance is big enough. Because I'll be using the shielding pretty often. I'm not auto-attacking. So I think we do this. It's not the best upgrade. Unlucky. Okay, let's see. Give me that. Break. Oh. Break the boxes. Oh. I got ambushed. Okay, let's show off the battle. I think I waited too long explaining things. Okay, so. Oh, rude. It would be fun to get this guy, though. I have a... Oh, I don't have any blank mementos. Oh, wow. I thought I had a ton. I need to use these. I have not been using that much, but it's probably because I've been way too strong. So I think I'm going to do this no matter what. Could I still cast this after? Yes, I could. Okay. So we have some weakness spread about. You're doing 14 hits. So, or no, one 14 damage hit. So that weakness is more than enough. You're doing 2 hits. You're doing 4. So I'm going to weakness you for sure. You see we're applying poison everywhere. And it looks like I triggered my... No, I didn't. I don't know what I triggered. Anyway, we're going to do a basic attack here to try to proc the stun, I guess. Yeah. It's either here. I'm going to do here, I think. Okay. And then, yeah, probably mineralize and into crystallize, I'm thinking. Because I can't stagger anybody. Yeah. So we're going to do this. Will I have enough to do this after? Yes, I will. Good. Okay, and then you can see my combo here with crystallize. Sad we couldn't stagger anybody, but... So I'm probably going to take some damage. But the... Oh, feels good. See all the poison we just applied. Hopefully they don't hit the same character multiple times. Ooh, that's a good evasion. I don't care about poison damage. We're going to heal it pretty comfortably. And it doesn't apply corruption. Oh my, look at that. We got 3 sidekicks, like right in a row. Okay, so I can break him. Actually, he's almost dead if I do that. Wow. Oh, because of the sidekick. It's actually insane. I think I will do a regrow. Which gives me more power. And he'll die to poison. Can I still take him out? Doesn't look like I can take him out. Maybe I could if I used toxic healing. I think we're tanky enough, actually. I would have enough. I could still do... I can't do both of these. If I could. But I'd only have 2 wild ether left. And I want to use this. So, basic attack. I think we do this in a basic attack. And then he should get taken out eventually. So I'm going to do this. Apply more poison. Basic attack. Wow. Right. I think I want a basic attack here to get the damage in. And look at this. Look at the sidekick. Bam. Oh, I could have done mineralize. That's okay. I'll save it for next turn. I should keep it. Do I have enough to mineralize? Yeah, I will have enough. Okay. And then toxic healing. Doesn't matter who gets healed. Yeah, he's gone. Yeah. Insane. And we all have 19 shields. Ooh, ow. Okay, hit someone else, please. Thank you. Yeah, if we don't take direct health damage from an attack, then we don't take corruption. I think they're just gone, right? By toxic healing. Then they don't have any healing themselves. You need to take a little more damage, I think. So we can do... this, and then a regular attack. That's a support action, by the way, so it doesn't trigger sidekick. That'll create 2 earth. So I could do regrow, but I don't want to use one more if I'm going to use toxic healing. So we could do that. Yeah, they're super dead. Yep, you do a normal attack. Nice punch. Let's just do this now before I forget. Oh, they're gone. Look at that damage. This is a combo. I am terrified of how good this combo is. I was worried for a moment that the difficulty would spike again, like it did last run, but if that battle is proof of anything, I think we're good. Okay, so let's keep going. Oh, hey, buddy. Work, don't do that. Don't spin in circles, please. Ooh, what's this? Ah, here. Ah. A soul lantern, a resting place for roaming souls. The monsterkin took great care to construct and maintain them across fractured ruins. Do we even have a soul? I mean, I'm gonna do it. Who needs a health? I mean, nobody. Everyone's pretty healthy. You have a lot of evasion, actually. You don't have evasion. You do, and you have defense. Vorik. You get to have some. By the way, in case anyone's curious where all these names are coming from, they may or may not be from my fantasy writing. I have not really finished. Let's see. Oh, fine, we'll just go in. Yeah, we'll hit you. Okay. All right, so same plan, I think. Yeah. Kind of sad to face my own boy here. Ooh, I wish I had that. Wow. That's an amazing ability. Can I have that, please? Well, we'll weaken you. Although they're playing poison, which is a little annoying. But I mean, poison, again, doesn't trigger. I'll just spread around the weakness. Poison doesn't cause corruption. So I'm actually not upset about poison damage. 1, 2. I could cast Crystallize, so we're good. Yep. So same plan as always. I had to double check I was recording. Yeah, I'm recording. Do a Mineralize. I guess I could do this combo first, but if I use the 2, I might not have the right resources for this, but I get them back from this. Also, I don't know if I want to do my psychic hit right in the first turn. I'd rather save up my temporary power because it does carry over. But maybe it's a mistake. Maybe I should be doing these 2 first. Either way, we're going to do this. And hopefully we don't take too much damage. I'd love evasion on Vorik here. Everybody's poisoned. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my gosh. Who do you attack? Hey, my boy! My beautiful boy! Yeah, he's fine. I just don't want the corruption. I don't care about taking poison damage that much. You're doing something really annoying. That being said, I don't know if I can do anything about it. Maybe we take this. Or use this, I should say. I could try to go for a stun. My sidekick hit is going to be very big. I'm just going to... Should I focus on him? That's a lot of health, though. Well, that's hitting everybody. That's also going to hurt. We have a fair amount of poison stacks on us. I could use these two first. I'm going to apply these two first to get more power. I could go for a swing, but I don't want to. I want to save my power for the sidekick hit. Okay. So I could still do this and then do this. And I would still have enough to do toxic healing if I wanted. I think I will cleanse the poison off of you so it doesn't get too much. And then we do this into this. Who needs the weakness? I mean, 3 hits, but hits everybody. 4 hits, 2 hits. I hit you, I guess. And then we're gonna do a basic attack. Wow, if it's basically dead. Yeah, I'm hitting you. Should I be worried about that? Oh, I see. I mean, he's dead though. I think I'd rather, yeah, I do want to do this, even though I'm going to take some more hits, I think. I just need to make sure we get a lot of damage in. Ridiculous damage. Insane damage. So hopefully they don't target my boy. My boy! It's not bad. We're going to cleanse at least 1 corruption in that battle too. Not the end of the world. Yeah, okay, it's over. It's over. Just do that. Why not? Bye. Bye. Satisfying. This is the kind of crazy stuff you can do. Already at worthiness 3. The first one I've used him. Yeah, let's look at the details. 206 damage. Yep. Looks good. Alright. And we get 2 level ups. Alright, Rich Knee. Shield hit. On attack deals a hit. That seemed interesting. I don't know if I want to take it though. Or if for every 20 damage absorbed by shields, applies power to an ally with lowest power. Man, he's the only one who's actually attacking that I care about. On wind. Action from any ally. That's interesting, but we're not really using wind enough. It's either this or a reroll. On attack. Deals a hit with damage equal to half. I think I'll just take this. We have more single target damage. So this is to swap out an ability. Consume 1 regeneration on target ally as additional cost. Applies to weak. No. Applies 2 regen to everybody. Seems pretty fun. Although we have a good thing going. I'm just going to take the bonus HP. And I want more EXP for my boy. Oh, wrong one! Don't give it to Eki. Okay, that's okay. Eki's good too. Eki can have some EXP. Do these go anywhere? No. That would be cool if they went somewhere. All of this. There's some gold hiding. Hey. Thank you. Some right here too. Maybe I should be looking at I mean, there's so many like pollen particles. It's hard to tell what gives gold. Yep, no gold here. I am not scouring the map for every little last gold. I promise. Just almost every last bit of the map. Is there high ground I can get to? Doesn't look like it. So, I mean, I can't really stagger any of these. I guess you. This cat thing. Real pain in my butt. At least last run it was. That's nice. Healing and generates wind, earth, and wild. Well, can I look? Wow. And he gets psychic. Wow, wow, wow. Redirect, regeneration. Man, these guys are going to be as annoying as I am. Well, I guess if I did this into this, I would have... Yeah, I didn't generate any earth. So I could do this. But I couldn't do both actions here. Yeah, I think I'm going to save my sidekick. So we're going to do this first. And weakening him would be good too because of sidekick. So I think I'm going to... How many hits are you doing? You're not doing any hits. I'm going to weaken you. Basic attack you. Yep. Then we do regrow. Will I have enough afterward? 1, 2. Yeah, I will. Okay. That's a lot of health. 141. Okay. The question is, do I use this? We get a recharge at the next rest stop. We should be fine, right? They're not doing a lot of aggressive hits. Would like it if they focused on attacking my boy Richney here. Or even my man Doraga. Icky. Stop hitting him! What? Why are they bullying me? Do they know? Is it like... Does the enemy know that this is my weakest character? Technically? Because I don't have any evasion on him? Also, did you just see how much shielding we just got? Did you just see? Did you see what just happened? Actually insane. What are they doing? AoE, more sidekick, more AoE and regeneration. We're gonna overpower the regeneration eventually, is the plus side. I guess. Ooh, wow, I can almost take him out. You see how much damage that's doing? Because of the sidekick from Richney here. Maybe this is the right move. My resources don't look very good though. I have like a bunch of wind, which I don't want. Yeah, no. I think I'm going to weakness you and just generate more resources with another basic attack. Yeah, but I can still pretty much take him out. So if that's the case, how much damage it could do? No, not enough. Yeah, I'm going to attack first. Yeah, I wish we generate better resources because if I attack here, it gives me 2 earth. And then so I can't do these 2 and still use toxic healing. I mean, I guess it's okay. We'll just generate more shielding. We're not in any rush. Yeah, I'll just take him out. Oh, right. Duh. He's redirect. Forgot about that. Oh, well, then all the better that we did this, right? Unless I want to do... I could do this. And then stun him. That might be better than doing shielding here. And I could still do shielding here. Yeah, I'll still have enough left over. Yeah, no. Let's get a stagger in. We have a lot of shielding anyway. Look at that. Crazy. Hey, don't do that. Oh, see, that's what it's supposed to be like. See all that evading? Nice. They're hitting a bit hard, though. I'm a little concerned. Okay. So let's not hover anything. You won't die from poison. But he might if I did this. Or I could just... Yeah, no. What are you doing? Redirect. Yeah, actually, we could just take 2 of them out, I guess. I could do a hit here. What's a better use of resources? Does this also almost take him out? It does, pretty much. I could even take him out. Let's cast this. And then I think we're going to do this. And you could take him out, because he'll die to poison. I could still do this, actually. Let's generate some resources here. Stagger him as well. And watch this sidekick hit. Insane damage. And then we do... With this... 12. I'm going to do this. I'm just going to stack more poison while everyone's alive. And then I'll decide what to do after I see what this does to everyone. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's crazy. So I'm just going to whittle you down because you're not going to be hitting me, right? I mean, you should be fine. Nice. Okay. So nice to get to start with half our shields. Richie basically is full shields every turn now. Yeah, no, he should be gone, right? Like, smack you. And trigger poison, and he's gone. Crazy. I can't wait to fight the boss. I gotta see. Ah. Glorious. And that should be level up for, yeah, for Vorik. Nice. Okay. On crit deals 3 wild damage. A wild damage hit. On attack consumes up to 1 earth. 6 poison though. Woof. Every 3 consumed regeneration stacks applies power to the ally. That's the problem, is it's going to go to the stupid Mandaraga, which I don't really... I mean, he is doing hits, but... I don't know the pool of traits we could get. I don't know if I want any of these. So this is... interesting. Because but it's 1 per, so I could get 1 more crit stack, but this damage itself, although we do have this lance, which gives me 4 more wild damage, but I'm not attacking a ton. I'm doing crystallize and toxic healing. I mean, toxic slash is good. I'm going to see what else I have here. Ooh. Oh. Ooh. 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 But poison damage is doubled. Gotta be that. That's insane sounding. Richney! Nice. Go here. Okay. Nothing here. Envoy. Ether Spring. I'm thinking Ether Spring. Still have 4 corruption on my boy. Glad I gave him the extra life there. Yeah, let's go to Ether Spring. Well, we officially made it further than the previous run. This game didn't take so long. I actually would say recording from the start of this run would have been right, but this is definitely a journey. Monsters gain. Neither of these are that good, but a wind is better. I would have way preferred the earth damage. Right? We do more wind damage than water. I wish I could see. Oh, I can. Oh, that's such a weak thing. Yeah, because I have this as a water attack, and it hits 3 times, so it would get a decent buff. But I feel like this is the only wind move. Everything else is earth, pretty much. And we have a fire here, but I'm never using. Oh, I might sometimes use it. Am I more likely to use Hurricane Punch or a Vampiric Seed? See, if this were giving regeneration, I would use it way more often. Well, the problem is I need to use this in a basic attack pretty much every turn. Neither of those are great. Couldn't you have given me Earth? Yeah, wind, I guess. Sad. As a little bit of a miss. Can I get up here? Ooh, I can't. Ooh, what is this? Ooh, magic creations. Fruit allows to cultivate their innate abilities. Fitness called cultivation. Huh? Product of a mix of careful cultivation, ether, crystal magic. Choose one who wants to receive cultivation fruit, then choose one of its types. The monster's next level up. Ah. Maverick skill. 2 EXP immediately. 2 XP immediately is pretty nice. Although nowadays it doesn't matter as much. I want to give it to Vorik, but the problem with Vorik is I want to get another trait. Can I even get another trait? I guess action is next and it would replace one of these. Do I want to give it to Eki instead for another trait? This is Maverick skill. That makes me feel like it's... Well, I mean, I guess it could be. I'll try it on Eki, see if we can get him. Oh, I could go back. So the type of... Were there any other poison stuff? Meh, we'll try regeneration type. See what happens. Still need one more battle, though, to level up. There wouldn't happen to be some random EXP lying around here, would there? Do I have to fight them? Maybe I could just walk around. Ooh, oh no, but see, this is the end. And boss is next, though. Ooh. Okay. We're going to hop up here. And we're going to try to fight these boys down here. Come over here. Let me talk. Okay. So we get the extra stunning possibility. I think you, because you would take an earth hit. Hey. You look like a friend of Vorik's. Or family, maybe? Although the work is a bit more fluffy than you are. Okay, let's see. 2, 7. Horse is scary. So I think we do the same plan. You're doing 2 hits, which is... So yeah, I'm going to hit you. And probably auto attack you. Like so. Okay. I could do this, and I should have enough for that. Yep. Just gotta check. I'm pretty sure I get like semi-random elements. I think it's based on the elements that they're based on, but each have 2 types, so... I keep ending up with freaking water. And then we crystallize here. Since we're fighting the boss, maybe we consider using more of our items? Because after the boss will be the rest stop. Also stop hitting him! Thank you. Thank you for not bullying him any further. Ridiculous. It's like they know. They know who to bully. Okay. I could do this. They don't have any debuffs. Yeah, I'm going to use this now just to get it out of the way. Get him topped up. Give him some more shielding. And then, now what do we do? I could remove your action, but I don't care about his action as much. 129? 29? Well, I guess we're just tanking it, huh? Please don't hit the same person. Yeah. It's because it's a crit. Oh, that crit is going to be bad. That crit's going to be really bad. I don't have enough to stagger him either. Someone might die. That's insane. 6. So I could do 2. I could do 2. And then another 3, which is 5. I can't do 3 again. That's unfortunate. That's bad. That's 1 hit too, right? Plus 5 for every force. What? And 5 more if they're shielded? What is this? Who thought this was okay? Somebody's dead. I mean, I'm shielding up, obviously, but... What the heck? What the heck is that? And their sidekick. Yeah, I got it. I'm just going to auto-attack him. Well, what am I supposed to do into that? You can have these. Like, I can't kill him. There's no way. I could do a lot with this. I mean, it'd be worth it if I could take him out. Okay, let's do math. So 76. So I'm doing 14 plus 24. Well, he'll end up at 76 here. But part of this is including the sidekick hit, unfortunately. Which I don't think I'm going to get all the power if I do another hit. But let's just pretend I do. So that was 14 plus 24. So 38. This is doing... Well, that will leave him at 29. And then this is doing 14 and 12. It's 20. Oh, but he has poison stacks. The fact that I actually think I could actually make it is insane. We just have to kill him and take whatever damage we're going to take. Which we have a lot of shielding, so it might not be a lot, to be honest. Yeah, we'll auto attack here, get the sidekick. Oh, but he has like some reaction garbage? Whatever. Ah, but that burned his guaranteed crit. Okay. Still, I kind of want to take him out. That's way too much damage. I really don't care about this. Yeah, we're just going all out, right? Just take him out. Nice. But I can't take him out, can I? Do I shield instead? He's gonna hit me for a bajillion damage, though. I guess if I crit a lot. Yes, there's some chance to crit. There's 4 hits I'm doing. Yeah, we were 1 short from staggering too. Very sad. I do 2 poison here, but no, he still gets to act first before the poison triggers. Oh, but poison does double damage. This is a chance to kill. Does it? No, there's no way. No. If it hit in the other order, it might have. Well, good luck. Evade it. Ooh, that's bad. 5 corruption. 7 corruption. At least he didn't attack him. I wish I had evaded. That would have been a good time to evade. Well, that was unfortunate. At this point, you're dead to poison. I'm going to put some weakness over here, though I think he might be dead to poison soon as well. Let's just guarantee the kill here. And a stagger. Ooh, I can try to capture him. Oh, but I don't have any blank mementos. That's unlucky. Could do this. And I could still do hurricane hit. Yeah. You're staggered, so I'm just going to shield up, I think, to help deal with this. And then we're going to do toxic healing on you. And they're gone. I like how it keeps stacking poison after. That's nice. Yeah, no, not bad at all. Sad about the corruption we got, but that's still pretty recoverable at the with a monster meal. Nice. Yeah, it does a lot. So what I thought. I want to go for the stagger here, actually. So do this. Should be enough. Actually, an auto attack would do it too. Do I need to? I mean, it's not really any different. Just to do this, why not? He might just be dead. I'm gonna do this to get another poison. And then we're gonna do... Do I have enough? I think I do. Yeah, just take him out. A nice stagger. Oh yeah, he's dead to this. Actually attack for once. Nice. Ooh. That was a little scary. Let's find out what we get for Eki. Okay, and I still don't understand the Maverick, but this has to be Maverick, right? Because this is this kind of yellow text. And I think Maverick means it has two different. Whenever regeneration is applied to an ally, heal him for 4. See, but I don't need that. Wow. I want this. That stacks really well with my shielding. Hey, some rerolls. Is there high ground? I don't think there is. Wait, I just walk on top of them? I didn't know I could just walk on top of them. I mean, I should have guessed. Don't like how they have all those abilities. Well, what do we do? I guess same plan as always. Do we use any of these? To cleanse a debuff. Meh. We'll just start by weakening things. Nice attack here. Trigger a retaliation annoyingly. Cleansing a debuff. Maybe I just focus my efforts on this guy, honestly. But I put some... I wanted the weakness on everybody, so I'm still not unhappy with my decision there. We'll do this. And see, the buff to regeneration is going to be amazing. Yeah, look at all the shielding we're about to generate. Insane. I wish he could generate more. Yeah, we need some defense. Stop. Don't hit him. No more hitting him, please. No! Thank you. That's not... He needs more tankiness. I swapped out that that item that gave him more shielding, and it's making a difference not having it. I was really hoping for something that would do... that'd give me evasion, I should say. Okay, so I could hit you. Do a lot. Do I have the spare? Don't need. He doesn't need weakness, does he? No. Applies 3 force. 3. Can I take him out? I don't think I can. Get some weakness on here, which won't trigger the retaliation. We'll just auto attack. Yeah, I'm not getting a stagger on him. Force, but it won't trigger here. Hopefully these two move first. I doubt it though. Something tells me they're not. That's not going to work out like I'd like. Also, can I generate less water? That'd be cool. He'll pretty much max out on shielding. But it's better than attacking, right? I could attack and then toxic healing. Just try to take this guy out. Don't think I will, though, is a problem. We just don't have enough poison stacks yet. Yeah, I'm just going to shield up. Question is, do I use this to help? And then we do... Oh no, yeah, I could generate... but it might generate the wrong resource. It's got to be more shielding, huh? I'm very concerned what they're going to do, but... it is what it is. Look at all that regeneration, though. Okay, good. If that went first, I would have been in a lot more trouble. Okay, don't hit him, please. Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Thankfully, it was a small hit. Woo. Poison dealing double damage is a bit concerning, by the way. When is it triggering? Poison no longer triggers the start. Okay, so it never does. I'm only going to trigger it through toxic healing. Maybe it was a mistake. Oh well. So we definitely need to do this to get damage done. Or 7. Oof. Wow, you have so much more poison on you. So we weakness you. So for some reason I thought it would trigger at the end of turn instead of start of turn. I don't know what made me think that. 12 damage. What kind of retaliation is that? Also, I love the daily, really loud motorcycle driving by. Love to hear it. So we're going to do this. And then do this. Put some shields up, and then I can do the basic attack. And it'll generate my one more for this. Ooh, wow, I could really put on a lot of damage. What are you going to do? Shields. 3 poison to all enemies and self. Affliction. What's affliction do? I don't know. Affliction. X debuff stacks randomly chosen. What? Ooh, that's kind of scary. Well, 3/7 or 4/7 against target enemy. This is everybody. Yeah, it's you. Nice. Good hit. And let's heal up. Well, they should be dead next turn for sure. Good. That's a good target to hit. Poison doesn't matter because it doesn't hurt us. Yeah, who cares? Okay. Actually made it through a lot safer than I thought we would. They're basically dead from that alone. Good. Hit you. He'll retaliate though. No. I'll do one attack. Here. And then does the psychic trigger? We'll find out. No. They should be dead. Although you took a hit from something. Oh well, let's just end it. Heal him up. Interesting. I didn't think that poison thing fully through. I mean, hey, but now I know. Let's see what Richney can get. Heals allies. Nope. Nope. Heals damage to target enemy equal to amount of shield. No. Take max health to have more shielding. And it's boss fight time. Oh, wow. Okay, this is a thing. Nectar. Oh my gosh. Each nectar grants a different perk to a monster. Ether, damage, or defense. Oh. Oh. I could swap out a health, right? I'd swap out the one for hit. Make Warwick tankier. Yeah. Yeah, why not do that? Vork. Yeah, I can't swap a health. Yeah. I mean, that's cool too, actually, but I'm going to take the defense. That should be a lot better than the 5 health because of the way corruption works. Nice. And there's actually a little bit of a path down here. It doesn't look like there's much to be had, but yeah, just this little bit of ether, crystal, limited progress gems. Okay. Well, it's boss time. We want the knight with another roll at an item. The witch to give me... I don't even remember what the witch usually gives. Could give me EXP, but it's random. The witch lets me reroll things. I could reroll away incubation. Yeah, I need more ways to trigger poison, but because I don't, I might actually swap out incubation. Let's go to witch and swap it out. Oh, is this the final boss? Random monster. If only I could pick. We're gonna swap incubation. On attack, no. But we have rerolls. Three crit damage or crit chance. Ooh. Ooh. This will make us really good against the boss. Crit chance is just nice in general. Everyone would benefit from this. Crit damage. Every third hit of an action. I have Fire Claws. It's the only one that would hit multiple times. That would trigger it. The problem is I'm using these a lot. Crit damage is really nice though. Let's try one more reroll. Ooh. Every 3 crits apply 2 poison, then trigger poison. What? It's insane. It's the guy. Let me open this. Fracture runes. What? Oh. Not gonna give me anything. Oh. What can I interact with? Alright, well. Looks like it's boss time. Can I get to high ground? If I get to high ground, that'd be super cool. I already interact with stuff. No. Bummer. Alright, let's go. Alright, boss. What you got? Please don't use a bunch of poison. I got rid of the thing that protects us from poison. Wind, earth damage. Oh, you're an age monster. That's not the best, considering we're a bit slow going. Well, I guess we'll start as we always do. Yep. Do you have any weird abilities? No, I don't see any right there, at least. You do this and that, and we'll still have enough. Yep. I'm tempted to do an attack here just to start. I could use this to get an ether and it might roll earth. I'm tempted just to do toxic slash. It's a lot of extra shielding I could get though. 3-8. Well, it's reduced by 3. We have a bajillion weakness, so it's 15 damage. But it will do 2-4. Okay, 2-9. So 2-6. 12 damage. I think I'm going to use this first anyway. And protect the guy who has the most damage on him. And then we'll contemplate what to do next. I was like, surely this is the way to go. What is this? Every 3 crits applies to poison and then triggers poison. I did get an earth. I could use this. But I'd like to save resources. This uses all of them. All the ones I care about. This is probably the way to go long term. Or an attack. He doesn't have enough poison though, so I don't have the best crit chance. I'm just gonna do this. Try to take as little damage as I can for now. Hey, leave him alone! Good thing I put defense. Yeah, no. Whoa. That's cool. Already at 3 age. That's terrifying. Summons a minion, Fire Lance. Now, minions might help me because they can help me spread poison, kind of, sort of. They stack it, not really spread. 1-9. That's really annoying. It's around weakness. Do we have any debuffs on us? We have weakness on us. I really don't care about the weakness though, to be honest. Let's just go about the plan as usual. Good. I see. I should be upping my shields first because of my shield talent now. That actually is a misplay. Oh well. Because I deal bonus damage based on my shielding. Guess I could just Hurricane Rush instead? Get in more damage? How hard are you going to hit? I'm going to guess he's not going to... The enemy he summons isn't going to trigger. I want more poison stacks. I'm going to do this. It does attack. Nice. Nice. Okay, not bad. Hey. You stuff that. Okay. So I have enough resource. I have 6 of these? Woof. I'm going to... I have a lot of these. I guess I might as well cleanse the weakness. Well, it's not that big of a deal. When else am I going to use this? Is there any retaliation? Wow. Can I not attack this? I guess I can't. That's kind of terrifying. Yeah, okay, I'm not going to waste. I'm going to use this for later. I'll save it for later. I mean, we do this. I've never seen these summons before. I actually, for some reason, thought you could actually attack them, but guess not. I mean, we just got to start hitting him, right? Surely. It's not a lot of damage, though. I'm going to shield up. We did get more poison from that. Wow, I really missed a lot of my elements. It's okay. And we could do... I don't need the healing though, do I? 475. Yeah, this is about the same. I'm just going to hit him. The question is it more damage to do this? 22. Huh? Can you tell me a total? 478. 464. That does more damage. Why are you so tanky? Yeah, I'll do this. Just stack more poison. Hey. Hey! Why do they bully Vorik so much? Good. Ridiculous. This is a crazy fight. What the heck? I'm just gonna start cleansing. Just to do a tiny bit more damage. I wish I had something to interact with weakness here. That would be cool. regrow. I do no, I want to do shielding. I need the shielding. We do this. Then I could do a different attack. It's not really going to make a difference here. It already has infinite. Yeah, it's barely any difference in damage. I don't think I need the healing. So we're just going to do this. I guess I could have applied shields here to give him more on his shield smack, but I have to do toxic. We need this poison stack going as quickly as possible. But now he's pretty close to guaranteed crit, which is good. Can you hit Vorik, please? Hit Vorik, or not Vorik? Why did I say Vorik? Hit Richney, please. Ah, good. At least they went away. Freaking broken ability. We're still within the realms of the monster meal, thankfully. Is this... With this, I should be doing pretty good with crits, right? Because I'm 22 stacks. We get 4%. So if he has 25 stacks, I mean, I already have crit here. Right? These are all crits. So it'll apply... It should apply a bunch of poison. But this is just so much better, isn't it? It's just always better. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I can use this. I need a different ability, probably. Is it better to hit him? Not really. I'm shielding. And then we cleanse these debuffs. Get the healing in. And I'm going to heal him with toxic healing. That'll be 18 healing. You could self-heal for the rest, actually, instead of an attack, but I guess I'll do... Yeah, I should have healed here. Oh well. 2-7. That's actually not that bad. Yeah. And then... I guess I'll do this. I can spare, right? No, I can't. Wow. We're really short on Earth. Yeah, no, I'm just attacking then. And toxic healing him. Yeah, no, I should have healed here, I guess. It was a mistake. I should be fine, though. Okay. Don't bully him, please. Good. Good. It's a lot of corruption. Yeah. So they heal here. It's so many resources. Mostly wind and water. 28. It's just not enough damage. Still, somehow. Could do this. 18 damage. Plus 3 times 9. We could do this, and then an auto attack, and then hurricane punch. So we do this. He's doing a lot of stuff. Oh. Then we hurricane punch. And then I could break one stagger with this and get some healing. Wow. I didn't break a stagger? Oh, no, okay. His auto attack did. Good. 40 damage. And he takes another 30. Or we do not nearly as much. Yep. Just have to do this. Well, he's dead next turn. So there's that. Hey! Hey! Oh, so much corruption. Well, he's dead, right? He's super dead. Just smack him here. Give him a smack. I want to see... He's super dead, right? I want to see how much I would do. Did I get another attack from somewhere? No, there's no way. I want to see this in action. So it can do a lot more than what it shows. Okay. Oof. That was a little unfortunate, but we did get the win. Huh. That's interesting. It's a lot of mana though. But I wasn't using this kind of mana, so maybe we do take this. One crit triggers regeneration from lowest health ally. The problem is I don't want it to trigger. Well, I guess I do. It gives shields. I'll try it. That might have synergy. We will drop the Toxic Slash. All right, Eki, what do you got? Deals. That's a lot of hits. I'll take this. I don't think I'm going to use refreshment. Yep. Dang. What a crazy fight. Skull. Okay. So that looks like a Voric ability. But then there's psychic damage. So I could lose evasion, but if I'm not really applying debuffs. I get force. My psychic will always do +1. And I could get power. And I'm doing actions pretty regularly. Yeah, I'm going to try putting this on Unrichening. Okay, just the plants. The fact that there's still more and that's not the end of the run. Brutal. Hello. Yeah, no. Nope. Oh, poison damage plus 1's cool, but we definitely need the blank memento, I think. Ah. I'm buying that. Take the memento. EXP isn't that useful. But we'll just dump the rest of our money into it anyway. E6 corruption. Thank goodness. That helps. That helps a lot. Still start at 6 and 4, but that helps. Well. Oh. Well, I think we'll stop there. And maybe we get a win. Even though I jumped in the middle of the run, but that was it's pretty crazy. And either way, if you enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you'd like to see more, feel free to subscribe. Thanks for watching, and I'll see y'all next time.